The first part of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is finally here. Announced early this year, the Teal Mask takes the player away from Paldea to the far-off land of Kitakami, where the grass is green, the culture is rich, and the people are pretty prejudiced. But never mind that. We've got other things on our plate. Our main goals for this DLC are as follows. Step 1. Assemble a new team for Kitakami. Since most of the members of my original team are now competitively trained to help with high-level raid battles, using them would make the battles in the DLC extremely trivial. Step 2. Complete the story. And Step 3. Complete the new Kitakami Pokedex. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. I record my videos live right here on YouTube and have more videos coming soon that you won't want to miss. Hello nerdy, this is Jock. Hi Mr. Jock. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, nerdy? Your name was one of the ones chosen to attend. Nah, get out of town. Ooh, hello. I like her design. Are you? Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Nerdy. Nerdy, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Miss Breyer, oh, I'm sorry I'm so late. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip soon after transferring here. Bro, it's been a year, almost. My name is Miss Breyer. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. Oh, so they're introducing the Blueberry Academy in the first part of the DLC. Interesting. That's a school in the... Whoa! That's cool! Blueberry Academy's in Unova. That's awesome! We'll be heading to Kitakami, a land known for its picturesque fields and rice paddles. The place is a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy present in Paldea's terrestrial phenomenon has been detected there. Anyway, the school trip, think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokedex set. Yeah! There's an updated Pokedex! Now then, nerdy, it's quite a trip to the land of Kitakami. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Oh, I am ready. So the Scarlet book? Yes. As you should. It was the most influential book of the century to the paranormal. The author of the Scarlet book, Heath, was in fact an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, these are the pages that were blacked out and made illegible in the published version of the book. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons and gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. I have tentatively named this creature Terapagos. I suspect that its very body is made up of the key material that causes Pokemon to terastallize. While I was intrigued by this lore dump, I knew that more than likely I wouldn't get to delve more into it until the second part of the DLC. So I brushed it off for now and made my way to Kitakami. Whee! Oh, that's cool. It is a Dragonite flying next to the plane. That's cute. Then welcome to the land of Kitakami. This is the stage for all the new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. Wooper! Yanma! I fucking love Yanma. I get to see all the old Pokemon. Swaddle, Cutiefly, Yanma. Oh, dude. We are so back. Okay, now I can catch Yanma. Who is going to be the first member of the DK crew of my DLC team? Gotta teach it ancient power. Oh, we gotta give him a nickname too. I'm on a One Piece grind right now. I'm reading One Piece for the first time. So I'm gonna name him Crocodile. After catching the first member of my Kitakami team, I headed to Masui Town, the soon-to-be base of operations for my adventures in this DLC. Sis, look, there's one now. So, you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Hush, Kieran. I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't let an outsider like you wander into Masui Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Alright, this will be a good test for Crocodile. Let's see how he fares in his first battle. All this talk and she's got a Poochyena? Crocodile, Bug Buzz. You know about type matchups, huh? Yeah, I'm the champion. Polchiga. Ooh, she got the new ghost guy. Sorry, Crocodile. I gotta pull you out. We gotta bring in the big guns on this one. I forget what type it is. I think it's part grass. Either way, this isn't gonna matter because Poblano is a level 100 and is competitively EV and IV trained. Fine, I guess you pass. Barely. Seems like I've got no choice. I'll let you into town, but only if you become one of my grunts and do every little thing I... Oi, what are you doing causing a ruckus out here? Here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki. We're out of here. But I... Wait up, sis. Well, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from that Paldean Academy. I help run the community center here in Mosui Town and a fair few other things besides that. I'll be looking after your group during your visit. Hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief now, were they? Nah. Oh, that's right, Swinub! I forgot Swinub was gonna be in the DLC, my baby boy! Let's fucking go, dude! Lady, where did you get your Swinub? I need Swinub. Where? Oh! Oh, Poliwag! Let's go! There we go. You know what? Why not? Let's add Poliwag to the team. Also, if anybody has Scarlet and Violet, and even if you don't have the DLC, you can update to receive Pokemon that are added in the DLC. If you want to trade with me, I will trade with you right now so I can get Politoed. Alright everyone, this is the community center. This is where you'll be staying while you're in Kitakami. Have you and the students from Blueberry Academy stay here together? Turns out this place is going to be all for you, our visitors from the Ranha. Oh, that's right, the two kids were originally from this town, weren't they? The next morning, my fellow students and I were given our assignment for the school trip. We were to pair off with one other student and locate 3 signposts around Kitakami that detail a folklore about a terrifying ogre. And because the plot demanded it, I had to team up with Weenie Hut General over here, but not before taking him on in a battle. Okay, how many Pokemon is he gonna have? Wowzers! Can't believe this! I get to battle you! This is awesome! Whatever you say, buddy. Okay, let's get Fwaggy some action. Oh, crap! Oh, I guess this Yanma's faster than my Yanmega because of speed boost. Wowzers! I'll go find some chump to pair up with too. Watch out for my little brother. So it looks like we should probably start with the signboard at Loyalty Plaza. That's out past the apple orchards on the west side of the village. Ooh, it's where I can get probably the Applin evolution. But who cares about Dipplin? I want Swinub. Apple Hills. Applin! Wow, that's way easier to find than in the base game. And that's the third member of my team. I don't know why, this name just stuck out to me. Gramby. Okay, but how do I evolve Applin? That's the real question. I assume somewhere around here, though, there's got to be the apple that evolves into the Applin and a Dipplin. Oh, this is from the DLC. I mean, this is from the first trailer, the reveal trailer. The first signboard told the story of how an ogre made its home near a village that once stood where Mosui Town is. One day, the ogre went on a rampage, but thankfully, a trio of Pokemon with really stupid names defended the villagers, but were killed in the process. The trio was buried in a hill above the village and named the Loyal Three. Don't you think the ogre in that folktale sounds kind of cool? Yeah, it sure does. Right? I knew you'd get it, nerdy. It was up against 3 whole opponents at once, battling it all by itself. Wowzers, that's cool. But I guess most people would just think an ogre like that is scary, huh? Hey, have you ever seen a movie called Shrek? So yeah, we're supposed to take a photo in front of the signboard, right? You know, I didn't want to have to come to this whole school trip thing, but, well, it might actually be kind of fun. Hey, if you want, maybe we could set up a picnic. Would you like a sandwich? Unless, oh, yay! Groudon gets to be part of the story. That's awesome. What I was gonna say is, unless your name is Arvin, don't offer me sandwiches. So the next, we should go find the next signboard. It's on the grounds of Kitakami Hall. Kitakami Hall is, well, first double back to town from here, then there's this bridge across, and from there, you need to climb up the mountainside. I'll hang back for now and meet you there. We're going to the mountains, you know what that means. We might get to see my baby boy Swinub. On the way to Kitakami Hall, I ran into an unlikely friend that would kick off my favorite questline in this DLC. Whoa, 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 whoa! 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 Dude! His Suey and Growlithe, baby! Let's go! Holy shit! And this is the lady that everybody says is related to Adaman from Legends Arceus. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, where'd you come from? I didn't even notice you there. Anyway, you are... Wait, no, don't say a thing. I want to guess first. You're one of the students who came here from the Paldea region on a school trip. It's a small town, you know. News tends to travel fast. The name's Perrin, by the way. I'm a traveler with a bit of a thing for photography. This here's my bud Growlithe. Doesn't the little horn on its head make it the cutest? Hey, this might sound a bit weird, but would it be alright if I took your photo? Okay, just like that, huh? Are you always this open with total strangers? Kinda worried about you, kiddo. Anyway, let me snap that photo. You've got a unique vibe, you know. I like it. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. I'm gonna be making this town my home base for a while. Why don't you focus on wrapping up whatever you got going on for now? Come see me after. I don't know, registering 150 Pokemon in the Kitakami Dex or something? Oh, is she gonna give us his Suey Pokemon? Oh, okay. We're not quite there. I'll be back. I don't associate with people who have any lower than 150 Pokemon in their Pokedex. Me. Me for real. You look so goofy. We got Fwoggy back. Swinub! Let's go! I love Swinub! Yeah! I love Swinub so much. Poblano, my friend, you were a great companion, but I think it's time we part ways. Although I am gonna make sure that Poblano gets to hang out with all of his buddies. I need a rare candy to evolve Swinub into Piloswine. And then we can teach Piloswine Ancient Power and evolve him into Mamoswine, which is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Oh, welcome home, my friend. Oh, Poltergeist! I was certain I'd have to evolve Sinistea. I wonder if Poltergeist is its own thing. Oh no. That just straight up kills itself. Oh no, Poltergeist. Well, at least we know now that we could just find it chilling out in the wild. Growlithe! Oh, cool, it's a little festival hall. Sorry, I'm only at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the Teal Mask, it could bring life back into the withered greenery around it. When wearing the Crimson Mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the Blue Mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the Ashen Grey Mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in 2. Before the Loyal 3 fell, they wrestled away 3 of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. The masks the Loyal 3 stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me, I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that ever since I was a kid. My sis sort of ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right, picture, we're supposed to take it. Oh, and you know that mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it to the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it Drayden Den. Hell yeah, dude. I really wanted you to see it for yourself, nerdy. I'll just head on up then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. I'm starting to get the vibe that this is a DLC that you could definitely do from early on in your save file. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that's really cool. And I wonder if it's going to be like with Sword and Shield, where the first DLC you can still do from an unfinished save file, but the second DLC is intended to be done after you beat the game. There it is, the dreaded den. This is supposed to be the ogre's home. At least that's what everyone says. I come here all the time, but I've never seen it. Maybe a powerful ogre like that would only show up if it heard some kind of battle going on. Oh yeah, I think I've gotten a bit stronger since the last time we battled. So, you know, if you wanted to, we could battle. Whatever you say, buddy. Alright, let's see what he's got this time. Oh, he's got a ferret this time. We got Chopper. Ice Fork. Oh. Okay, that tickled. What? Okay, well, it's gonna take itself out. Wow, he's copying me. He's using all the same Pokemon. And let's try a Bug Buzz. Oof. He did it to himself. Now he wants to use Yanma, again copying me. We'll go Foggy. Aw, man, I lost. That ogre saw that battle, I'm sure he'd be thinking, that kid's got real strength. See, my school, Blueberry Academy, it's a school that specializes in teaching the art of Pokemon battling. If I was as strong as you, maybe I could aim to be the best trainer there. Foreshadowing for part 2 of the DLC. It's the ogre! Oh, no way, the sun's already gone down. I guess we'll have to save the last signboard for tomorrow. Oh, I almost forgot. Today's the first day of the Festival of Masks over at Kitakami Hall. It's this big event where everyone puts on masks and runs around celebrating. I mean, it's not like you've got to go or anything, but if you wanted to, you know, check it out, well, it'd be fun. Let's go together, kid. Why not? We are so back. Oh my goodness, they got Litwick in this shit? I love Litwick, but I've never really gotten a chance to use it. This is a nifty little team I'm putting together. Very basic nickname, but I think it fits really well with Chandeler's aesthetic. Ember, also a little bit of a Danny Phantom reference. Whoa. There's a lot going on here. So I just noticed that Poltergeist has an empty Pokedex entry right after it, which means that it could have an evolution, which is very surprising because I thought that Poltergeist was going to be an evolution to Sinistea. I thought it was going to be like a split evolution. Timeless Woods. What kind of Pokemon can be found in Timeless Woods? No, is that Hisui Basculin? I think that is. That is. Whoa! Yeah, that's the Basculin from Hisui. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, see, I was talking about on a earlier stream that I really hope that there's a way to somehow get Hisui Pokemon in the DLC, and I think it might actually be happening. Grubbin! I freaking love Grubbin. And that's another Pokemon I can evolve really quickly. Ooh, I got one Thunderstone. I kind of want to use Vikavolt, but I already have a bug type on the team. Okay. Controversial. Crocodile, you've been fun to pal around with for a bit. But I think I'm gonna swap you out for Vikavolt. Again, I'm on a one-piece kick right now. 150. Okay. Okay, I have 150. Wait, kiddo, wait, don't tell me. You actually caught over 150 Pokemon from the Kitakami Pokedex? Now I know you're the real deal. Pretty impressive. You must be really something special, kiddo. You probably know more about the Pokemon here in Kitakami than I do, and I got here first. Which reminds me, I've got a favor to ask. A real Pokemon catching pro like you is just what I need. Glad you don't seem afraid to poke your head into new things. In that case, let me tell you what I'm all about. The reason I came here to Kitakami was actually to find a certain Pokemon and photograph it. I've been searching on my own for ages, but I still haven't found it. So kiddo, how about doing me a solid by helping me with my search? I'd owe you forever. Rumor has it that the Pokemon I'm looking for is pretty ferociously strong. Just think, you could catch it and bring it along on your adventures. Wouldn't that be helpful? That enough to pique your interest? If so, I'll need you to prove you're strong enough to help. If we're really going to partner up on this thing, then I want to know you're cut out for it. That, and I want to get a good shot of you looking all heroic and everything. Is she going to have multiple Hisui Pokemon? And are we going to get a lore reason as to why she has Hisui Pokemon? Perrin the photographer. Okay, no, she has a Noctowl. Ooh, perfect time to get Ember out there. Oh, Leafeon was one of the Pokemon used by Adaman in Legends Arceus, I think. Yeah, because Irida had Glaceon. Now that's a keeper. Interestingly, she didn't use the Hisui and Growlithe. I think you might just have what it takes to hold your own against the Blood Moon Beast. Yeah, there's a certain Ursaluna's in this game? I've been searching for it. So does the Blood Moon Beast. Have you ever heard of Ursaluna? Word is they weren't all that uncommon a long time ago. See, Ursaluna is a Pokemon that usually has this big yellow mark on its forehead, resembling a full moon. But they say this one's mark is red. A red moon, as if seen through a veil of blood. That's why they call it the Blood Moon Beast. This Ursaluna, the Blood Moon Beast, used to live in my homeland, way back when people still called the region Hisui. Ah, okay, so that's a big confirmation that she's related to Adamant. Seems like it crossed over the waters here to Kitakami at some point and made itself comfy. If the two of us work together, I bet we could be the ones to finally find and snap a shot of it. And if we do... Kiddo? No, not Kiddo. Partner. Let's tackle this together so we can find the Blood Moon Beast for sure. Word has it the Blood Moon Beast has been seen in an area northeast of Oni Mountain called the Timeless... I was just there! I'll head that way and wait for you. Funny enough, I actually have my shiny Ursaluna from Legends Arceus in my box right now. Could whip that out. Just really here, take a picture of this. Grandpa, I'm home. Look, I'm home, Kieran, and who's this with you? Oh, this is Nerdy. He's a part of the same school trip as me and Sis. Oh, so this is the new friend of yours, eh, Kieran? Thank you for befriending our Kieran here, Nerdy. Oh, Kieran's made a friend. Like, wow, finally, our loser grandson made some friends. Come now, Kieran, you too, Nerdy. I'll get you some Jinbei for you both so you could go to the festival all gussied up. I'm assuming this is the robe that's in the... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not a robe. It's... That hair looks disgusting. God, what are you doing here? Nerdy said you'd go to the Festival of Masks with me. Oh, really? Is that so? I can't get over how awful the hairdo looks. Just rolling up like you own the place. Well, it looks like there's only 2 masks in the shed. Too bad, right? There's nothing I can do about it. Guess you'll have to do without a mask, eh? First come, first served and all that. Well, that's fine. How about instead of a mask, I give you a battle in style. Festival style. Come on, get in position. Alright, is she gonna be a challenge this time? What? Does it have a focus? Oh, it does have a focus sash. Wow, the enemy trainers actually have items. Sinistra. Oh, Poltergeist Evolution. All right, what does Poltergeist Evolution look like? Oh, that's cute. Time for a special move. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I meant to click Ice Shard. Glad I was faster. No, my sister's kind of harsh, but she's really not all that bad. Actually, she was tearing the shed apart trying to find a third mask for you before you got there. Oh, but don't tell her I told you that, Nerdy. Festival of Masks is held up at Kitakami Hall. We should probably get going. Oh, I didn't realize Duskull was in the DLC. It's the ogre. He's not so scary. This is the Festival of Masks. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going for a while. Step right up for a game of Ogre Oustin. So y'all want to have a go? You're up for a run of Ogre Oustin, huh? I did one just now. It was pretty easy for me, that is. My score was 6,390. Think you could do better? Ogre Oustin is a traditional game that has been played in most Sui towns since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables to try to earn yourself a high score. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect berries inside them. There are also 4 different colors of berry tables at your home base. Place one of your berries on a matching table by getting close to it and pressing the A button. Once you manage to place the targeted number of berries on the tables, you win. Oh yeah, that's a thumbnail. I, Carmine, Masui's reigning champion of ogre balloon busting, have been defeated? Ugh, I hate losing. I want to have another go to get even, but I'm all out of pocket money. Ugh, sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? It's the ogre! He just seems like a goofy little guy. Hey, nerdy, listen to this. It's nuts. Hey, who was that? Wait, nerdy. You should have run off on your own. Oh. Aww. He's so cute. And just like that, he was gone. That kid we just saw, they ran off toward the mountain. Could that have been the ogre? From the story and all the signboards? Nerdy, sis! It's nothing. It's not like you'd be interested in all that, I swear. I'm just gonna go back to the festival. At least he didn't figure out what we were talking about. See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really, really, really likes it. So if we found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I guess I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know? Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow that ogre at this hour either. Well, in any case, we already lied about it, and that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay? And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up, too. Well, then I guess we should head back home. I'll walk you back to the community center. There you are, nerdy. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting, so, I wanted to talk to you a bit. You haven't told anybody, right? About the, about the thing yesterday? No. You better not be lying. If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coffee whole. Jesus Christ. Still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about what happened yesterday. So I think the last thing I'm gonna do tonight is go meet up with the photographer lady and fight the Blood Moon Ursaluna, which sounds badass. She's doing a photo shoot with Poliwhirl. Good, yeah, just like that. Okay, now give me cute. I'm just gonna keep watching. She can do her own thing. Yes, look at you, you clever thing. Lovely. Now hold that pose for just a sec. Yes, that's my cutie pie. Wow, look at you. I didn't even know you could pull off that kind of expression. So photogenic. You're just too adorable. You know that? I could eat you right up. Oh, hey, partner. You made it. How long have you been standing there? You weren't listening on all that stuff. Nope, don't want to know. Forget I asked. Anyway, it's right around this part of the forest where people have supposedly seen the Blood Moon Beast. Curiously, all the sightings have been on nights with heavy fog. Oh my god, dude. That looks really cool. We should set up a tent. That'll let the Pokemon know that we're here to help them get used to us. Oh, it's got a shaman design. Now, the Blood Moon Beast is way more wary than an ordinary Pokemon. That's why there have been so few sightings, or so they say. That means we're going to need to do some slow and steady groundwork if we want to find it. So, partner, what I'm going to need your help with most is photographing Pokemon. I want you to take photos of the Pokemon that appear around here on foggy nights. I'm looking for lots of pictures of good variety of Pokemon. Afterward, I'll register your photo data into my handy Pokemon searcher. Over time, that'll train it to ignore any sign of other Pokemon that live around here. Clearing all that noise will let us pinpoint exactly where the Blood Moon Beast is. Oh, you actually understood that? I was just rattling off what the manual said. Picked this thing up out of a thrift shop. I don't really understand how it's supposed to work. My preliminary surveys make me think that there are actually dozens of Pokemon species that tend to show up around here on foggy nights. We can split the load, so how about you try and snap photos of 10 Pokemon for me? How about a partner? If we tackle this together, I'm sure we'll find the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, and we're looking for clear photos to get the Pokemon nice and big in the frame. You want to sneak up on foot to get close to them. No riding on big, noisy Pokemon. Think you're ready? Just say the word. Once you're good, we can set up tent and wait for a foggy night. Looks like this is about as good as it's going to get. All right, partner, get out there and survey. It's the music from Legends Arceus! Oh, that's a cool callback. Nice. You know, the photos you took were real good, partner. You got an eye for this. I'm actually in a bit of a slump myself. Even a kid like you knows what a slump is, right? Like when nothing seems to go right for you. You might not believe it, but when I was younger, I was lauded as a photographer prodigy. Everyone loved my photos, absolutely everyone. But in these past few years, I feel like I've lost my spark, and my photos show it. They lack heart. The awards have all dried up, the accolades too. And the longer it keeps dragging on, the more I lose sight of what it is I even want to capture with my photos. That's when I heard the stories about the Blood Moon Beast. I left for Kitakami as fast as I could. I thought that if I could just get a photo of an astounding Pokemon like that, then maybe, just maybe, something inside me would change. It'll be okay. Thanks, partner, and sorry, I didn't mean to bring the whole mood down with my problems. Oh, I guess the machine's done doing its thing, but that jingle... Pretty sure that's the same one my dryer plays when it's done with the load. Ha! Too funny. Who decided to use that? Can you just give anything a jingle now? I think I'm ready to go meet the Blood Moon Beast. How about you, partner? You ready? Let's freaking do it! Then we're off. That hit we got on the Pokemon Searcher came from somewhere around here. Those footsteps? Whatever's making them must be huge. Oh my god! That's so cool! And it's even the music from Legends Arceus! Dude, that is so cool! Ursaluna the Blood Moon Beast. Oh, it's like a totem battle. Or a Titan battle. Oh my god! Oh man. Ursaluna is my favorite Hisui Pokemon. Or... Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! This thing is tearing my team apart! Oh. Blood Moon Beast is weak. Now's your chance to catch it, partner. Oh man, now we get to catch it. I don't have an amazing ball for it. Although a luxury ball would be pretty sweet. Oh, the Legends Arceus music is really just... Oh, Blood Moon's a normal type attack. The Pokemon ignores changes to opponents' evasiveness, its accuracy can't be lowered, and it can hit ghost types with normal and fighting type moves. Holy shit, dude. This thing's a fucking monster. And this monster is joining the team. I didn't seriously think you'd go toe-to-toe with the Blood Moon Beast, let alone catch it. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. I couldn't stop snapping shots of you battling the Blood Moon Beast. Bet you wanted to give your Pokemon a chance to rest and recover though, huh, partner? Let's head back to camp for now. Dude, never in a million years did I think we'd get a new form of Ursaluna. I couldn't have done this without you, partner. Because of you, I finally feel like I have some photos here that I want to keep forever. It's been ages since I felt this way, seriously. And now that I'm all motivated, it's time to ride this feeling and seize the day. I'm heading back to the village this instant to get these photos developed. As we always say in my family, time wasted is lost, so I'm not wasting any more time. Get it? Time! Like Dialga, like Adama, from Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm thinking Beast for Beast Ganon, like Blood Moon, Zelda type shit. I've been waiting for you to come by, partner. I managed to develop the photos to take the Blood Moon Beast. Well, the fact is, once I got them all printed out, I can see the photos I managed to get were all blurry or cut off or out of focus. They really aren't good enough to show to anyone, not even you, partner. But still, out of all the photos I've ever taken, I think they may be my favorites. I think I'd gotten too caught up in my own head, worrying about framing or what judges might say, always thinking about what I ought to capture. But just capturing your subjects as they are, that's what photos should be. You taught me something important, partner, so thanks for that. Ah, your reward! You've earned yourself a real choice reward for all the help you've been. Oh, a choice scarf, that's nice. Oh, and this Scarlet of mine has a younger brother that really loves battling. They could do a better job of raising it good and strong. Yay! Pray this is goodbye. You know, Growlithe like these are known for living and working together in pairs. Even if they are separated for a while, I bet their paths might cross again someday. So you raise that one with care in the meantime. We'll definitely meet again. Oh man, okay. Little disappointed that there's no other Hisui quests with her. But that was really cool. Everything about that was awesome. So last I left off with the main story. I just finished things up at the festival, so now we're gonna go talk to Carmine's grandfather. Hey, Nerdy, good morning. Wanna go see the last signboard? Kiki, go find somewhere else to be. Nerdy's got business with me! Seriously, he's spending all his time with you? That's so unfair. You could be such a jerk. What'd you just call me? Huh. Kiki should know better than to talk to me like that. After she just, like, berated him. Anyway, we've got important things to discuss, right, Nerdy? Come on, you gotta show Grandpa that thing you have. This mask. It belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this? We bumped into it, the ogre, I mean, yesterday at the festival. I never would have thought that ogre would still be gracing our festival with his presence. I suppose it's time I told you, Carmine. You see, the truth of what happened with that ogre is the other way around. The other way around? What do you mean? You should hear this too, Nerdy. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepawn, as it's rightly named. Let me tell you the true story as passed down through our family for generation. A long time ago, a man and an ogre came to Kitakami from a foreign land. The people of the village feared the man and the ogre, who looked different from them, and so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village. The man and the ogre were saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There was only one villager who pitied the two travelers, the village mask maker. He made several masks for the man and the ogre. The masks were brilliant works adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away. By wearing these masks, the travelers would hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers. The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival. The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant masks. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite, shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity. a group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami. These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to take off the masks which were carefully stored away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks, but he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin. All that was left were the signs of a struggle and a teal mask. The ogre donned the mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over their stolen masks, and defeated them. The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why. All they saw was the raging ogre, and they felt great fear. The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre. To honor their sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3 and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave alone with great sadness. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst! The stories everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this! Calm yourself, Carmine. I told you already to keep it to yourself. But Grandpa, the villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told that they've got it all wrong? They'd probably get angry. Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the Mask Maker, this is to say our ancestor, tried desperately to tell the truth of the matter. But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it said he was persecuted as a heretic! God damn! Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he? He shouldn't, no. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask? I don't know, he just really seems to like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. He's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about Ogerpon than I do. Well, I can't say that's what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I promise to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right. Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody. But the mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel in its forehead was chipped. I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while? But Kieran heard the whole thing! So about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in the Paradise Barrens on the other side of Oni Mountain. Also, I believe Cerebi has now updated their pages for the DLC. Okay, so there is a Syrupy Apple item, and you could find it at Mossfell Confluence. Mossfell Confluence, there we go. I mean, Syrupy Apples, 500 each. Alright, it's time for Granby to finally become useful. Oh, he's so goofy! Oh, right. Is he going to be a physical attacker or a special attacker? Oh, kind of a mixed attacker. Sickly sweet scent spreads across the field the first time the Pokemon enters a battle, lowering the evasiveness of opposing Pokemon. Syrup Bomb! So an explosion of sticky candy syrup, which coats a target and causes the target's speed stat to drop each turn for 3 turns? Oh my god. Alright, let's see what other slanderous lies these people have written about Ogerpon. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me? This time, I'll win! Sign. Come on, let's get this over with. If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other as fellow mask wearers. If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village. In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went, and the one who made those masks was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's great-great-great-great-grandpa or something. I mean, I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks. Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard that the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with the idea. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seemed sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own, left all alone like that, treated like some kind of outcast. You think so too, huh, Nerdy? Want to take that last photo? Bro, he's a mean muggin'. Well, we're all done with our assignment now, but I've got to get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home. Nerdy, you took your sweet time. We wanted to talk to you before Kiki wakes up. Wanted to fix your Ogerpon's mask, but I'll need one more material if I want to do a proper job of it. Yeah, according to Grandpa, we need to get a crystal cluster from the bottom of the crystal pool. I mean, we could just return the mask as it is, but I think we would make Ogerpon real happy if we fix it up first. Especially now that I've heard the real story, I just want Ogerpon to be happy, you know? I'm sure Ogerpon will be pleased to know you care so much for it. Crystal Pool's at the top of Oni Mountain. I'm usually not too keen on outsiders heading up the mountain, but I think we can make an exception for you. Ooh, I wonder, at this special lake, I wonder if we could find Feebas and Milotic up here. Whoa. Oh, cool! Those are crystals like in Area Zero. The music even kind of sounds like Area Zero. Oh, hey, it's... Oh! Ooh, it's Glamora! A Pokemon commonly found in Area Zero. Some lore shenanigans going on here. This is the Crystal Pool. Bet you didn't expect it to be so pretty, huh? The crystals here are always shining. Isn't that strange? There's even a weird rumor that you can meet people here who have passed away. What in the... An earthquake? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to get a move off. Oops. Now that I think about it, Pokemon like that one do show up here from time to time. Hey, is that? Well, I knew it. Miss Briar! Hi there, Carmine, and Nerdy too. I thought you were paired with the other students. Did you decide to switch things up? I'm sorry, Miss Briar, but this place is actually pretty special. Not a big fan of outsiders just wandering up here. I'm aware this is sacred grounds, yes. I did get permission from the caretaker, though. Was that not sufficient? Why did you come here? Oh, just doing a bit of field research. I was interested in the properties of the water here. And, well, my hunch was on the money. You see, the Crystal Pool's waters emit energy of the same wavelength as terrestrial energy. Though I have no idea why that is. Once I figure that out, I might be able to stabilize the terrestrial phenomenon in regions other than Paldea. Oh, I see. Well, we've got somewhere to be, so... Ooh, is that gonna be the lore reason as to why we can terrestrialize in the next DLC? Hey, Grandpa, we got the crystal cluster that you needed. Nerdy, Carmine, I'm so sorry. Huh? Did something happen? Kieran, he ran off with the mask. What? Why would Kiki do that? Kieran seemed to be headed to the Loyalty Plaza with the mask. I think it would be best for you two to go after him. Bro, what are you doing? You two knew, didn't you? You knew the ogre wasn't the real bad guy in the stories. The Loyal Three were the real bad guys, but the ogre's the one that gets treated like an outcast. You knew? You two did the same thing to me! You treated me like an outcast when you went and met with the ogre! You're no different than those villagers back then. You know how much I love that ogre. You acted like you didn't know anything, but you were laughing at my back all along. That's not what happened at all! Liar! You're a liar! Nerdy, battle me. If you win, I'll give you the mask. Bro thinks he's the protagonist. Yeah, seriously, dude. Like, how many times have we fought at this point? Okay, he evolved his Yanma. It's a start. Oh my gosh. Here, I promised. Say hi to the ogre for me. I'm going home. Yo, what's that kid's deal? I'm sorry about all that. He's normally not like this at all. You think most people act up like that around Kieran's age? Hey, can you hear something? Is it coming from the Loyal 3 monument? Ah, hell. Unimaginable horrors. Oh, that's these shitheads. Goofy Pokemon. Huh? What in the world? Okay. What do you mean? Seriously, what is going on? Bro, they're going to do domestic terrorism. What was that all about? Pokemon from the old folktale. Hey, you're right. There were 3 of them, and they all look sinister. That's gotta be them. Stories say they were laid to rest under the statues, right? What brought them back to life? Can't be good, Nerdy. Let's go after them. Come on. Ah, if it isn't Nerdy. If only you'd been here a few minutes earlier. Hey, did those 3 lousy Pokemon come here? The little 3 were just visiting our humble little hall. It seemed they wished to collect the shiny mask we've kept safe here at Kitakami Hall. So naturally, we representatives of the hall were happy to return the mask to them with all haste. You gave them the masks? And we offered them a platter of our special Kitakami mochi, packed full of the best herbs. The little 3 gobbled them up in a flash. And you fed them? Kitakami mochi are full of nutrition. The loyal 3 are bigger and stronger now, I'm sure. So where did those 3 go? They went at once to ascend Oni Mountain. Perhaps they have it in mind to finish off the terrible ogre that looks in the dreadful den. We gotta go save Ogrepon! Imagine how short the plot of Pokemon games would be if everyone wasn't so dumb true. Bro, leave him alone! He's just a little guy! Yeah. Okay, I can't catch him. I'm assuming these guys are grass, water, fire. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay, is it poison water, maybe? Okay, not water type. Bro got hit with 10,000 volts of electricity and went, ah, dang. They were trying to get the 3 against 1 on you, huh? Guess that's far too much to expect. But now that we're here, we'll make you regret ever coming back to life. Oh, they ran away. Nerdy, go on, say it properly. About the mask, I got so angry and what I did was real dumb. So, I'm sorry. And we all go crazy and punch a beloved monument every once in a while. Yo, we can give the goofy little guy his mask back. You wanted to be the one to give the mask back to Ogrepon, right, Kiki? This is for you, dear ogre. I don't think it'll take the mask if I'm the one giving it back. You should be the one to do it, Nerdy. Turn the teal mask to Ogrepon. Yay! Mask back to Ogrepon too, don't you think? Did those 3 Pokemon take the mask that were in Kitakami Hall? Never mind, the mask rightfully belonged to poor Ogrepon here. I wouldn't put it past the so-called Loyal 3 to plot a second ambush either. We need to keep Ogrepon safe while we deal with them. That means the 3 of us are gonna form a team, the Mask Retrieval Squad. Okay. Now that that's settled, let's go gather intel about those Loyal 3 in Mosui. What's wrong, Ogrepon? Bet it doesn't want to go into the village. The villagers did a pretty good job of chasing it away back then, so... Ah, you're right. Okay, well, maybe Ogrepon can wait for us here. We can go gather information while it waits. This guy's just over here thinking about Monkey. I thought someone had collapsed, so I went to check on them, but it was just Monkey Dory taking a nap. It could be so peaceful around that pond out there. What an ideal place for a snooze. Pheasantipity. There we go. Have you seen Okie Dokie the Loyal 3? The purple scarf it wears is so lovely. I saw it wandering around in the Barrens. We're back, Ogrepon. Thanks to the information you two brought, I think we know exactly where each one of those lousy three is hiding. Oh, let's go retrieve those masks. We can do this. And by let's go, she means you go. What? You're part of the team. You need to come along. As long as Nerdy's around, I'm sure Ogrepon will feel safe. Besides, I got things to do. Oh well, I can't force him to tag along. Let's just take care of ourselves. I want to fight the monkey first. Whoa! What the f***? The monkey got big! Poison psychic type. Alright. Let's take out the monkey. Time for us to put this one in its place, Nerdy. Oh, these are gonna be like Titan battles. That's cool. Oh my god! Chopper freaking split tectonic plates in half. Hee hee, it sure is happy now. Oh no, I felt this way at the Crucible too, but we make a great team, don't we? Bro, he's big and he's moving at 2 frames a second. I'm gonna assume that they're all poison type? And then something else. Okie dokie. Okie dokie is poison fighting. I was right. When do I get to catch these guys? That's the big question. Okay, this is epic. When that flies, Pheasantipity. So they all gotten bigger like this. Ah, give me a break. Yay! We defeated the terrorist plot! Kitakami is safe! All in a day's work for a school student. Congratulations, Ogrepon, and good work, Nerdy. We've got all the masks. Nerdy, sis! I wanted you to come to the village and bring the ogre with you. You gotta trust me. It'll be okay, I promise. That's all I wanted to ask. Just come. Let's trust Kiki and head to the village. So this is the ogre of Oni Mountain. For far too long, we've told tales casting you as the villain here in Kitakami. We all owe you a great apology. Kieran's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story of what happened. I was worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to stop, but... We're so sorry, dear ogre. Ogrepon's so cute. Seems that I was wrong about so much. Who knew Kiki had it in him, especially since he usually hates talking to people. I can't believe we did it, guys. We stopped racism. No more hate crimes. No more police brutality. It's all over. All thanks to that little green guy. Okay, now that we've ended racism, let's get Ogrepon back home. Well, here we are. It's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to Ogrepon. See a little ogre guy. No, but he wants to come with us now. Let me guess, he's gonna challenge me to a battle. Hey, hold up. He's not gonna stay here, then I want Ogrepon to come with me. I know I'm being real selfish, but Nerdy, please, let me battle you. I want to see which one of us should keep Ogrepon with them. Yo, this kid's kind of, this whole family is psychotic. I don't want anything to do with them after this. We'll give him the whole, like, oh yeah, you know, give me your number, and I'll text you. We'll keep in touch. I'll wait till we get on the bus to text you, though. And then, never speak to him again. Yo, I liked this kid at first, but now he's kind of a weenie. Bit of a weenus, this one. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I figured he would be able to change types with the different masks. Oh, shit! The masks allowed him to terrestrialize! That's awesome! Okay, now of course it's gonna switch to a different mask. Memories of adventuring with you grant Ogrepon strength. Okay, this is really cool. This is very unique. I like this. And I'm assuming he's gonna use the Teal Mask last. I'm guessing this one's steel. Now's your chance to catch it. Friend ball would look good. Yay! Hey, well done, Nerdy. That was pretty impressive. Congratulations. Why? Why can't it be like you, Nerdy? Wah! Don't worry about him. He's the one who said the winner gets to become Ogrepon's partner. Come on, let's head home. There you are. You took your time. You really battled great yesterday, Nerdy. Guess the mask retrieval squad has completed its mission. Though Kiki, well, he shut himself in his room ever since he got home yesterday. Oh, but you don't need to feel guilty or anything, Nerdy. It all started because I said we should keep the whole Ogrepon thing a secret. And you wouldn't think it, but Kiki's got a little bit of an ego too. He doesn't take losing well. Anyway, how's Ogrepon doing? I'll be honest, I've grown real fond of Ogrepon myself. Guess Kiki's rubbed off on me a bit. You think you could let me have a battle with Ogrepon? I knew you'd say yes. You're not one to turn down a good battle. Let me know when you're ready. Oh, Ogrepon's a lady. Right, let's get to our positions. kinda lost, but I'm also not surprised. You and Ogrepon really do get along, don't you? It's almost making me jealous. Actually, sheesh, this is awkward to tell you. Hey there, nerdy, this is Briar. It seems all the student pairs have completed their orienteering acts as of this morning. The caretaker wanted to have some words, so could you come back to the community center? Now then, the caretaker has some words for us. Let's all give him our full attention. Ah, yes, thank you for coming. I've been told that our student pairs have now finished visiting all the signboards at Kitakami, which means your self-guided tour is at an end. If you told I didn't think you'd wrap up this tour this quickly. You're quite the prodigies. Our visitors from Paldea still have heaps of time left to enjoy Kitakami and all it has to offer. Continue to make yourselves at home and explore as you please. However, sorry for suddenly springing this on you, but Carmine, Kieran, and I will need to return to Blueberry Academy a little early. Again, truly sorry, but there have been some developments concerning the Great Crater. I'm afraid we really must be heading back. I realize I was here as your chaperone, but you kids have all proven to be very capable. I'm sure you'll be fine without me. Typical Pokemon adult figure. Now then, Carmine, I believe you said you had something to say? Yes. Fortunately, my brother's not feeling so well, so it's just me here to speak. Anyway, as you all know, this village is where I was born. And I'll be honest, I didn't want any outsiders coming here at all. Felt like our home was being turned into a tourist trap for a bunch of ignorant strangers. But then we spent some time together, and none of you were the way I imagined you'd be at all. You're all really nice once I actually talked to you. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge people I didn't know anything about. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I had fun. Thank you all so much for visiting our village. Especially you, Nerdy. I'm glad you came to visit. I mean, it's not like this is goodbye forever. Blueberry Academy has tons of strong trainers. You better come visit soon. Maybe like this winter. This is not goodbye, okay? We're definitely gonna see each other again. I need to become a lot stronger. Just you wait, Nerdy. Yo, don't come to school tomorrow, dude. Oh my god. And that takes care of the story of the DLC. But I'm not done yet. I've still got one thing left to scratch off my to-do list. Thankfully, I did a good job of catching and evolving most of the Pokemon I came across during my playthrough, so by the end of the story, I had a little over 160 Pokemon out of 200 registered in the dex. And since this video is already way longer than I anticipated it being, let's montage the hell out of the rest. Real quick, I'm curious. I want to see if transferring in Pokemon from Pokemon Home updates the dex. Okay, we got my shiny Gliscor. I'll put that in my shiny box. There's an Apom. But I wonder if I have a Golem. Oh, that's right. I have a shiny Golem. Yay! Okay, they do count. Could have a Leaf Stone. Ugh. Its lips have like a texture on it. You get to go back in the box and never be looked at again. Oh, I just realized too, I need to transfer in a Basculegion because I am not going through the process to get Basculegion. I refuse. What? Whoa! What's he doing here? Oh, hello, Nerdy. Enjoying that school trip, are you? I came to check on how you're doing. I am your homeroom teacher, after all. Once I got here, I decided to do a bit of research on the Pokemon at Kitakami. It's so engrossed in my own research that I actually forgot to come find you. Well, how about I make it up for you by treating you to a picnic? Thought something like this might happen, so I borrowed all the usual picnic things from Director Clavel. I don't get out much, so this kind of fieldwork sure wears me out quick. Can't believe how you kids run all over the place for your treasure hunt. You're really something. Oh, could there be something in my basket? Feast your eyes on that! Quite the mystery, isn't it? I only brought Gulpin to this picnic with me, and yet... What are you doing with that Gulpin there, buddy? Hey, okay, I confess. Truth is, I had this egg with me the whole time. Now it's yours, Nerdy. Oh, I'm too young to be a parent. Oh, hey, wow. It's already hatching. I just don't really see it being anything cool, though. What? Chimchar's in the game? It doesn't have a dex entry, but... What the hell, dude? I wonder if it's guaranteed to be Chimchar or it's a random. It'll be like a random starter. That's cool, though.
And you'll be able to come across this little cave here, which is well hidden and you might not see.
What the hell? That is cruel. Whoa! Shiny Bronzong! Yo! Yo! the crit capture. Let's go, dude. And then follow the water. There it is. Oh my god, this stupid fish. And I don't have time to set up a trade with somebody, so I think I'm just gonna transfer in one of my Milotic from home. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna try to transfer in any Pokemon that I can. Is it lame? Yes. But I'm tired. I could just go to bed and finish this tomorrow on stream, but then it would take me like 40 minutes. I'd rather finish this tonight and get working on the video. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go to catch these guys, but I'm just gonna return to where I fought them before and hope that that means I can catch them there. Oh, yep, I see him. Oh, finally! Jesus Christ! Oh, and there's still 2 more. Yo! Alright, that definitely makes up for the monkey one. This bird, pheasant, whatever, is the last Pokemon I need for the Dex. I've wanted to stop streaming for like an hour and a half, but I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do like a 20 to 40 minute stream just to finish up these last few Pokemon. Okay, we gotta start out with the Quick Ball. Let's get a crit capture and get it right now. Okay, we didn't get a crit capture, but we're done. We got all the Pokemon. Looks like you've caught 200 kinds of Pokemon that can be found around the land of Kitakami. Wait, are you telling me you've caught them all? Wow, a complete Kitakami Pokedex. This is great. No, you're great. Oh, can you show me your Rotom phone for a second? Thanks to the diploma feature Director Clavel helped with, we could celebrate your achievement in style, nerdy. See, you get a special message from the company that certifies Pokedex completion. Yay! Woo! We did it! Also, I really love that art. That art looks really good. After roughly 8 hours, we've successfully completed the Pokemon Scarlet Teal Mask DLC with all Pokemon. Overall opinion, really enjoyed it. Finishing the Dex was great. I really liked Kitakami. I liked the characters, Carmine and little shit boy. I really liked seeing a lot of the old Pokemon back. I pretty much enjoyed most of the Pokemon they brought back from older generations. The story was cool. I like the new Pokemon, the new legendaries, but I think what really took the cake for me, the side plot with the Blood Moon Beast and the new Ursaluna form and Perrin. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in tonight. This has been really fun. Very satisfied how the DLC came out. So thank you guys. I'm Nerdy Edits as always, and I'll see you later.